Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. You get the party started just a second, guys. Let people get in here. Appreciate the support as always, man. Jumpman T. We gonna get the party started. Let's get it. Got people in here. Let's let people get in, man.
Twisted Torch TV. Twisted Torch. Yeah. Twisted Torch TV. You rockin' with Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Yeah. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Yeah. You rockin' with Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, break them down, Terry Lee. Coming live from the huddle. Twisted gon' give it to you straight off the muscle. Twisted gon' break down every play with no struggle. It's like he in the film room, it's like he in the booth with the headset on. Coordination. He gon' show you what the defense is anticipating. He gon' show you how the offense move the ball down the field. From first down to touchdown, Twisted Torch hold the crown, and he did it with no gimmicks. Them other clowns at junior varsity sounded like Stephen A. Skip. Nameless, they all sound scripted. They ain't got no answers with no clues, and they couldn't tell you the difference. Tune in and subscribe, it's a positive vibe. Make sure you hit that like button, become part of the tribe. This is Twisted Torch TV, and he coming to you live like, yeah. And he coming to you live like that, y'all. Jackson, Mississippi, got love for Leland, Mississippi, got love for that whole Mississippi, got love for Birmingham, Bama, got love for Tuscaloosa, Bama, got love for that whole Alabama, got love for ATL, Georgia, got love for Stone Mountain, Georgia, got love for East Side Atlanta, got love for West Side Atlanta, got love for that whole state of Georgia, got love for the NYC, got love for that DMV, got love for Detroit, Michigan, got love for Chicago, Illinois, got love for LA and the Bay, got love for that Lone Star State, got love for them boys out of Tampa, got love for the MIA, got love for Vegas every day, got love for my dogs in Green Bay,
We get the party started in just a second, guys. Get the party started in just a second.
Twisted Torch TV. Twisted Torch. Twisted Torch TV. You rockin' with Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Yeah. You rockin' with Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T. Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, break them down, Terry Lee. Coming live from the huddle. Twisted gon' give it to you straight off the muscle. Twisted gon' break down every play with no struggle. It's like he in the film room, it's like he in the booth with the headset on. Coordination. He gon' show you what the defense is anticipating. He gon' show you how the offense move the ball down the field. From first down to touchdown, Twisted Torch hold the crown, and he did it with no gimmicks. Them other clowns at junior varsity sounded like Stephen A. Skip. Nameless, they all sound scripted. They ain't got no answers with no clues, and they couldn't tell you the difference. Tune in and subscribe, it's a positive vibe. Make sure you hit that like button, become part of the tribe. This is Twisted Torch TV, and he coming to you live like, yeah. And he coming to you live like that, y'all. Jackson, Mississippi, got love for Leland, Mississippi, got love for that whole Mississippi, got love for Birmingham, Bama, got love for Tuscaloosa, Bama, got love for that whole Alabama, got love for ATL, Georgia, got love for Stone Mountain, Georgia, got love for East Side Atlanta, got love for West Side Atlanta, got love for that whole state of Georgia, got love for the NYC, got love for that DMV, got love for Detroit, Michigan, got love for Chicago, Illinois, got love for LA and the Bay, got love for that Lone Star State, got love for them boys out of Tampa, got love for the MIA, got love for Vegas every day, got love for my dogs in Green Bay, got love for them whole 50 states, got love, show love, break bread, got love.
Do I smell a win streak? Do we smell a win streak? Let me know in the chat how we feeling. Do we smell a win streak on the way before I get on the mic? Let me know in the chat, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep your boy in the algorithm. Appreciate the support as always. You know that. But what's going on, man? Do we see a win streak on the way? Let me know how y'all feel in the chat. But I see a win streak coming. I see a win streak. Yo, it's Jumpman T with Twist Torch TV. I'm back again. Turn me up in your headphones. Loud and clear for the people in the background. Appreciate the support as always, guys. We got 30 people in here already. Make sure you liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep going in the algorithm, and send the content to other people, man. Send the content to the other Falcons fans so they can hear what we talking about on lunch break. Because this is a lunch break. This is a lunch break, gang. This is a lunch break for us today. But I'm looking at this matchup, 1-1. We played great defense last on Sunday night. Great defense. And let's be honest, the Vikings offense is better than the Panthers offense, right? So I feel like we just have to go in there and not let the team down, essentially. One thing I did notice that may have turned the tide to show that we are a winning organization, or we want to be a winning organization, is when they sat Young Hoku. If they believe in losing, if they weren't trying to build a winning culture, would they have sat Young Hoku? Would they have sat? Because he was what, 2 of 3 for field goals? No. They said you have a pattern of missing field goals. We can't deal with this. You're not, ever since Bijan took that electrifying 7 from you, you haven't been that. We got a kicker that just came in and went 5 for 5 on Sunday night prime time. They said, no. We're not falling for this again. We're not falling for this again. We're not falling for this again, champ. We're not falling for this again. We need to build a winning culture. And that starts with benching people when they don't do what they're supposed to do. That's 1. 2, it starts with building wins. Can it be consistent? Can you win 3 or 4 games in a row? I know we got 2 big-time matchups coming up after this one. So this is a must-win game. You got Washington coming to town, then you got the Bills coming to town. Both are electrifying, highlighted games that have mobile QBs that can do anything they want with the football. So this game matters. This game matters, gang. And we're going to get to the stats in a second. We'll get into the matchups and everything. I just wanted to give that little spiel. So make sure you're liking the video. If you want to donate, hit my Cash App, $, Torch TV, or the Super Chat, Super thanks for doing the video. I appreciate all the support as always, guys. But yeah, it's time. It's time for the Falcons to do what they need to do. We don't need to hear no more excuses. We gave the Bucs game away. We shouldn't have gave that game away. So there's no more let up. There's no more let up. I need the Bucs to lose this week. I don't know. Let's see who they play. I don't know who they play, but let's get to it. Make a stay, yeah, for sure. Back to back win, yeah, for sure, Tiff. What to do, Twisting and Falcons family? The new era is here. The Atlanta Falcons will rise in 2025 and beyond. Let's continue to handle business and take care of it. For sure, GA, for sure. Uncle Steve, what's goody? What's goody, bro? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't even watched that yet. So that's key. That's key to me that he said that. That's good to know. Let's get to the injury report first, man. We got 30 people here. Let's get to the injury report. Let's get to the injury report. As y'all know, AJ Terrell is week to week with the hamstring, so I don't see him playing this week. Why should he play? It's not a crazy matchup. Let's sit him. Let's see what happens. We can sit him for this week. James Pierce is dealing with the same groin injury. He didn't practice yesterday, but that's probably precautionary just to make sure. Caden Ellis, he's dealing with a groin. He was limited in practice on Wednesday. Casey Washington has upgraded. He was limited because he didn't play Sunday due to concussion, so that means he's going to be out of the concussion protocol. Charlie Warner, he had little bumps and bruises. His timing went up this week. I think he had like 44 snaps compared to like 27 in week 1. They ran a lot of 12 personnel. They ran a lot of 12 personnel this week, guys. They said we want both tight ends on the field, and we want Charlie Warren to make a statement. He was in the fullback position. He was all over the field. So I like that. I like how they had Charlie Warner, and he helps Bijan. He helps Tyler Algier, guys. Let's be honest. And we all know, yeah. Let me put my face back on the screen. We do know when Charlie Warner goes into motion, that's where the football is going. But can you stop it? Can you stop it? You can know where the football is going all you want, but can you stop that? And they can't. Respectfully, you can't stop Charlie Warner consistently, guys. I'm being honest. You can't. You cannot stop him consistently. So the way he blocks, the way he leads the line, he's a fullback. He's a tight end and fullback body. So yeah, but Charlie Warner, he's questionable. I'm sure he'll be good to go. DeMarco Helms, he's questionable. I think he's limited. He's been limited because he's coming back from that injury. Mooney, he's limited basis Wednesday, but that's precautionary. You know how that can be. Jamal, the punt returner, he still hasn't came back. So we'll see how he does. Let's look at the Panthers. What their injury report looking like. All right, so Patrick Jones, he's questionable. It's not saying what happened. Xavier Leggett, the receiver, limited practice due to a hamstring. He's 6'5". He's just precautionary, sounds like. They place Hunt Bicep on injury reserve, the guard. It's gonna be trouble. They also place their center on injury reserve with a knee. So they missing a center and a guard. Hold on, bro. Hold on, guys. I know y'all not missing y'all center and guard after this clinic we just put on. I know you're not missing your center and guard after we just put on this clinic in the defensive backfield. What they scored? 6 points, six sacks, 2 INTs, 2 forced fumbles, 1 forced fumble. I don't know what it was, but this is what they plan to bring out. Ah, bro, come on, man. They trying to sabotage us, bro. They try to sabotage because there's no way. And David Onamata had one of his best games of like as a Falcon last week too. So we got some killers. Rook Aurora, Brandon, what my boy at? Everybody looked good last week, gang. And one thing we noticed, the same thing happened to us last year. The same thing happened last year when we went on that clinic for like 5 games straight. We was averaging 4 sacks a game. Zach Harrison had a sack and a half, 1 forced fumble. Brandon Doris had 2 pressures, a sack and a half. Leonard Floyd had 3 pressures, 1 sack. Jalen Walker had a sack. Rook had a sack, half a sack. James Pierce had a half sack. I honestly thought James Pierce had a whole sack, but they cheesed us, whatever the case may be. We'll get to that, but they cheesed us. I feel like it's gonna be a tough game for Bryce Young, man. He's still young. He's a young buck. He's a young pup. He's always looking to press. He looks confused. He killed us last week, but we owe him. We owe you one, champ. We owe you how you did us that last game of the season last year. You had 3 touchdowns. Yeah, we owe you. I ain't gonna lie. So, and I look for Bryce to try to make plays. They do got some weapons. They do got the rookie receiver they drafted from Arizona. He's good, 6'5", slow as hell, but he gets open. He finds a way to get open. He's using his big body to make plays. I think he's averaging like 54 yards in the past 2 games, 3 or 4 catches. But Hunter Renfrow is the key for me. I'm looking at their offense. But let's get to the top. Let's get to the topics. Bijan Robinson versus the slot linebacker DJ. Let's look at DJ's stats. How is he looking? I know he has 1 pick on the year. Oh my God. 3 tackles, 4 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 2 pass defense, 1 INT. So what that tells me is they're putting his ass in coverage. And if he's in coverage, he's deli meat. He don't stand a chance, G. Like, no. Come on, guys. Don't do this. Bijan Robinson had 6 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown first week. The second week, he has 167 yards from scrimmage. The first two plays, he had 45 yards. The first two runs. So I'm just looking at this matchup, especially how he did versus them last year. What he had 2 touchdowns last year versus them. We gotta put this in perspective, guys. Like Bijan is a Panthers killer, and it's not just Bijan. Tyler Algier cooks versus them too. When they put him in the game, he cooks as well. So I'm looking at this matchup to be key. Let's look at what has Bijan been doing over these 2 games. 2 games, 34 carries, 167 yards on the Brown, averaging 5 yards a carry, 84 yards per game. Receiving, he's averaging nine catches, 12 targets, 125 yards, averaging 14 yards a catch, 1 touchdown, longest 50 yards. So I'm just looking at this as, yeah, it's going to be a tough time for them. Tyler Algier, 26 carries for 100 yards, averaging 4 yards a carry, 1 touchdown on the season. 26 carries for 100 yards. So total in the rushing game, we have 2 games, 67 carries, 287 yards, averaging 4 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. And that's strictly from week 2, because week 1 we didn't run the ball worth of crap. The Bucks had us lined up. We really don't run the ball ever versus the Bucks like that in these past 2 years. It's pretty much been like in the air for the Bucks and on the ground versus the Panthers. So I like this matchup in the running game. I think we're gonna do exceptionally well, like we did the previous year when we went in there and ran out. Tyler Algier, he had a couple angry runs in this game. He had a couple angry runs, didn't it? Damon Wayers, what's goody? What's goody, man? What's goody, my game? What's goody, brother? John Brooks, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Appreciate the support as always, man. But yeah, in this matchup, I think Bijan, I think Tyler Algier, they're gonna cook, especially this matchup in parentheses. I think this is gonna be key for us too, especially in the beginning of the game, because they're gonna try to stop the run, seeing the fact that we ran for almost 200 yards on Sunday. They're gonna try to stop the run, and we gotta use Bijan out of the backfield, catching check downs, all that. He can get you 10 to 15 yards on these check down routes, especially DJ's Garden. No, he's gonna get cooked. And we still let me put my face back to the camera. Can we get one real route in the game? Just one. Can I get just one real route in the game? A real route, an angle route? Like, let Bijan cook somebody. It be open. Because the linebackers, if you watch, they sink so fast when they play us. I'm like, damn, the Vikings are the only team that wasn't really sinking their linebackers as much. The Bucks, they sink their linebackers on damn near half the percentage of plays. Like, come on, champ. What we doing here? And if they sinking, that angle route's gonna cook. They sinking, that angle route's gonna cook for us, guys. Let's get to it though. Next matchup. Let's get to it. Bryce Young versus Bates and Watts. I think this matchup is key because, as you see, Watts is stepping into his own. He got his first pick of the season. He dropped 2 picks the first game. So, as you tell, he's ready to get his hands on the football. Bryce Young has been kind of, chatty patty a little bit. He likes to talk his little smack to the Falcons. I like that. Bryce Young is very spicy. He got championship in Alabama, don't he, if I'm not mistaken. But I look at this matchup as key. The first time Bates played Bryce Young, he had 2 picks. First game of the season last year, or was it 2 years ago? He had 2 picks in that game. So I'm looking for Bates and Watts to step up potentially in these routes. One thing about the Panthers, they do a lot of check downs. They do a lot of stop routes. The one thing they have number 4, and they have Hunter Renfrow, though. Hunter Renfrow is the slot king, respectfully. He's the Wes Welker of this new era. Danny Amendola of this new era. I don't even know why he's on this team. He should be still with the Raiders. I don't know what they were thinking about letting him go. But, hey, great player, dynamic player. And Bates and Watts, you're going to have to watch that middle of the field. Bryce Young is going to look to attack it. And the one thing about these 2 type of players, they like to bait people. So bait them. Your name is Bates and you bait. Let's bait. Your name is Bates and you bait. Let's bait. And let's think, guys. Jesse Bates doesn't have no impact plays this season yet. It's approaching. We know that. We know how Bates does. There's going to be a game where he takes over and he's going to make a statement. He's hungry. I can see it. He's rolling around the field. He's itching for plays. On some of them players, when you think we have miscues, it's because Bates is hungry. He's looking to take a turnover in some way, some fashion to get the offensive ball back. So you're gonna have those type of mistakes when you have those dynamic type of safeties. Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed, they're gonna make their mistakes, but their impact plays are gonna double the mistakes. And that's the type of safety you want to be in the back end for you. So I'm looking for this to be a good matchup for us. Watts got his first INT, so I know he's chopping at the bitch, talking trash to base. Like, yeah, I got one. Where you at? I got mine. Where you at, champ? Let me holler at you. So you know he itching. Let's look at Bates stats and Watt. Jesse Bates, 10 tackles, no pass defense, no INTs yet. Xavier White, 8 tackles, 3 pass defense, 1 INT. Let's look at Bryce Young. What's his stats for like already? 2 games played, completed 53 passes out of 90 attempts, completing almost 59% of his passes, 482 yards on the season, averaging 5 yards a throw, 4 touchdowns, 3 INTs, sacked 4 times. I think it's going to be a tough game for Young. Young is going to be trying to put the ball in play a lot, but the problem is going to be like that pass rush is going to get to him. You're missing a guard and a center. He's missing a guard and a center, guys. So I don't know what to expect from him. I mean, like, it just seems like it's going to be a lot of running game this week to me. I don't think he's going to pass too much unless they just get down convincingly. But 4 sacks already in 2 games, that's tough, guys. And you know you're missing your offensive guard and your center. Oh, my God. They're finna. And think about this. See, you read my freaking mind. DJ, you reading my mind, Doc. We got 50 people in like. Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep boarding the algorithm. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get DC, the Panthers fan, on here. See what he talking about. He ain't talking about nothing, I'm sure though. He ain't got nothing to tell me. He don't got nothing to tell me, do we? He gonna pump fake, ain't he? He gonna pump fake, ain't he, gang? Yeah, this is crazy. Hold on, give me a quick second. Yeah, my fault. But yeah, stunts and blitzes will go crazy on Sunday for sure. And as you notice, most of those sacks we got, they weren't stunts. Besides that, Jalen Walker, but Pierce, he was creating a lot of stunts with Duras. They was creating a lot of stunts with Brandon. Like, bro, and that's what you want. I told y'all that. Leonard Floyd, you're gonna create them stunts, guys. And it was so many times I'm looking at the front. They were doing fronts with the 5 and 6 man fronts, and then dropping the linebacker back into play. Oh my God, like. Jeff Ulbrich is on another level right now when it comes to setting up the defense in the proper way. He's doing a phenomenal job at that, guys. Phenomenal job at that. Let's get to it. We'll talk about Bates and why. I think Bates is gonna have a big play this week, guys. Remember, I told you he has 2 picks versus Bryce Young the first time he played him. So I'm looking for a big game from Bates for sure. A big game. Hold on, let's get to the spice though. Let's get to the spice. Bengals, what up? Who's their backup? Who's playing? You have another year of Joe Burrow being hurt. Bro, he might pull an Andrew Luck on you guys, bro. Like, you got to get him some offensive line help, bro. You got to. You got all these playmakers and no offensive line. It ain't going to cut it. But again, You do need somebody to play 2 or 3 months. Kirk Cousins is in good. He's in good work now. He's good to go. He was a second, third round pick. You can have him. You can have him because you need him. that division is open. The Ravens are good, but they can be built. They can be beat. The Steelers are good. They can be beat. So if y'all able to make this trade, swing this trade, and one thing about Kirk, he gonna get the ball to your weapons. Jamar Chase, you got Jamar Chase, you got T Higgins, you got 2 tight ends over there now. You got a running back. Kirk Cousins might be the guy for you. It might be time. Come holler at Kirk. I don't feel like that's the issue. I feel like y'all would win. Hey, y'all would win. Come get Kirk. Come on get Kirk, bro. He got you. Kirk got you. Like for real, he got you. And Anthony White, what's goody, bro? Shouts out to you. Appreciate the support as always, man. Yo, it's good. Twisted Defense has a great chance to continue the momentum they established. Yeah, nah, for sure, man. The Panthers ain't got nobody. Jack Brown and LO, they talking about he the best backup in the league, so they holding off on trading. Jack Browning, who is that? Who is that? Yeah, that's real. What's good with you, Twist? I don't see us trading Kurt. Yeah, I mean, probably not, but it's good to talk about. It's good to talk about, right? Like he's gonna be on the bench all year for us, and I mean, I can see him coming up to Terry Fontenot, to Raheem Morris, like, hey, there's a chance over here for me to win. I'm out of the NFC. What they gonna do? So, I mean, let's say this. Let's say this, because it's not until week 7 you gotta really week 7, week 8 anyway, right? So let's just say Jack Browning plays the first 2 games, and what's the bet? Are they gonna hit us up then? Because the price goes up. I'm just saying, the price goes up. If y'all mess around and throw that man out there, and he don't look good, the price goes up. I don't want to be rude or anything, but the price goes up, guys. It does. So if they don't want to trade him, cool. Say less. We'll keep him. We're not losing no sleep over here, guys. We're not. We're good. We're good over here. Just wanted to mention that part. But let's get to the next one. Penix versus the safety Trayvon. Trayvon already has INT on the year, if I'm not mistaken. No, he doesn't. But he was a playmaker with the Raiders previously. Let's look at the stats. Give me a quick second. Let's look at the stats. Give me a quick second. Let's look at my man's stats. Let me see how he's looking. Oh man, he has 6 interceptions in 5 seasons. He was a second round pick in 2021. 55. He's averaging almost 60 to 70 tackles a season. Besides this one, because it's only in game 2, but he has 20 tackles on the season already. No pass defense. No INTs yet, but his the most INTs he got was in 2023, where he had 3. So I'm looking at Penix, and I ain't gonna lie, guys. When I look at how Penix throws, I went back and watched the tape, guys. The angles he's putting the football in, like it's electrifying, guys. Like he's one of them. He's one of them. And so how he goes through the field, reads through his progression, it's great and it's fast. This guy's ahead of his game. He's played a lot of snaps in college to help him be able to read the field a lot better. And did y'all see that throw he made? Did y'all see that throw he made before Drake fumbled the football? Did y'all see that throw? This is him going to his right. His was open a little bit. Drake was open a little bit earlier, but I think he turned his head around. So he threw it to where it was to his back shoulder. So the linebacker who ended up stripping Drake couldn't intercept the pass. It was on the money. And so when I look at how Penix is doing, Penix is baiting safeties too as well with his eyes. He's making you think he's going this way, he's throwing the ball that way. He's literally baiting you. He's keeping the safety honest every time he drops back for the football. If he has 2 to 3 seconds in that pocket, he's gonna cook. And I'm liking how Kyle Pitts is doing. Kyle Pitts has averaged 4 catches in both games, over 4 catches both games to start the season. Last year versus the Panthers, he had a 50-yarder on a corner route. We still haven't ran no corner routes with him. No post routes. Only thing we've been running is out routes. He has to be open down the field, guys. He has to. And if they set this matchup up to where Trayvon comes down to try to guard Pitts or double teams Pitts or bracket Pitts, however they want to do it, Drake London is going to eat over the middle of the field. Remember, he had 2 catches or 2 touchdowns on week 18, 155 yards. So he cooked the Panthers last year, and he's due for a big game. I need some big plays. You gotta make up for these first 2 weeks, Drake. Respectfully. I know you caught a touchdown. They said it wasn't a touchdown, whatever the case may be. It wasn't a normal catch. You catch with your hands most time anyway. So I was kind of shocked at how that happened. But this is a game for you. Like you want to be paid too. So I need to see some effort with these catches and these down the field throws and more back shoulders. Drake is great at back shoulder throws. Y'all know what he did last year? Give him some back shoulder throws, guys. And to start the game, give him some easy catches. Give him some easy catches. It's the only way we're going to be able to eat. I mean, we're on track. That's cool. Yesterday, price is not to, yeah. Straight up, Swaggy. What up, fam? James, what's goody, my brother? Shouts out to you. Appreciate the support as always, man. We got 60 people in here. Make sure you liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep boarding the algorithm. As always, my guys. Have his outcoming party in the passing game against them on Sunday. Yeah, Wallace. He had over 300 yards versus them last year in week 18. He gonna cook. And so the only thing is, J.C. Horn is back. And y'all saw that play he made week 1, where he got the pick in one hand. I don't even know how he was in the section to get the pick, but it was dynamic. So if you can make some plays to where it's avoiding J.C. Horn, do that. Don't force no throws in this situation. It's no need for it. It's no need for the throws. There's no need for the added throws in this situation, guys. We got to make plays. We got 5 people out there. And here we go. Let's get to this top. We got 5 people out there that can catch the ball and make plays consistently. So this is going to be a key matchup. If J.C. Horn tends to follow, it's going to be a key matchup. Darnell Mooney didn't really get too many catches. He had 2 catches last week. It was pretty much, and again, Raheem stated last week was a run the football game, walk in your trap, take over your trap. And I see y'all still in my slogan. We ain't slick. I know we ain't gonna bring you up, but I see you still in my shine and going on ESPN, my dog. I see how you doing it because you watch me, you follow me. I know you follow me, but we know who you are. 1,000-yard receiver. I know exactly who you are. But yeah, so last week was a run the football type of game, and this week I feel like BJ gonna get his touches. Charlie's gonna get the touches as well, but I feel like we're gonna open the field up. We're gonna open the playbook up a little bit more to go down the field. Even if you run the ball, you still can go down the field. We need some big plays like 20, 30-yard receptions. Did we have any? Let's look at this. I don't think we have too many. Maybe 2 to 3 at the most, if that. So let's see. Yeah, I need a big day from Drake, Darnell Mooney, Kyle Pitts. So yeah, so Bijan Robinson, he has that 50-yarder on the third play of the game. Drake London has a 20-yarder. Ray McCloud has a 24-yarder. Casey Washington has a 19-yarder. So Casey Washington should be back in the fold. Casey Washington has a lot of comfortability when it comes to Michael Penix throwing the ball down the field to him. They did a lot in training camp, a lot over the the previous season when they were both on the backup team. So now that Casey Washington's come back into the fold, I expect us to go down the field a lot more. So yeah. I need them to make plays though, guys. I don't need us to second guess ourselves. I need us to go out there and make continuous plays at this moment. But let's look at the stats. Let's see how they doing. Drake London, 11 catches on 19 targets, 104 yards, averaging 10 yards a catch. Longest catch, 21 yards. Yards per game, 52. Has to be higher, at least 80. Kyle Pitts, 11 catches on 13 targets. He's catching everything. 96 yards, averaging almost 9 yards a catch. Longest catch, 14 yards. He has to have a catch over 25 yards, guys. Come on. Darnell Mooney, he got 2 catches on 4 targets for 20 yards, averaging 10 yards a catch. So yeah, and I think Darnell Mooney on his second game he's gonna be a lot better into the fold. So I like how that's gonna look as well. Marcus Bell, what's goody, my brother? What's goody? What's goody? Do Drake play this week though? Does Drake? I think he should sit out. We don't need him to beat the Panthers. He's not hurt. He ain't on the injury report, bro. He went on the injury report yesterday. Unless you're just saying because he kind of shy away from contact that day. Is that why you're saying that? But he's on the injury report. So he wasn't on the injury report yesterday. So we'll see what's up today. But if he's not on the injury report, bro, he's gonna play. Like that's just how it goes. But I'm looking at the matchup. J.C. Horn's got to take one of them, right? He loves guarding Pitts. He loves guarding London. So I think J.C. Horn's going to travel a lot more. So I'm looking at who's ever on the second corner or the slot corner. That's who's going to cook. That's who's going to cook for us. I would like to see Pitts be put in the slot a lot more. If you're going to use 12 personnel, put Pitts in the slot. It was a great wrinkle they ran versus the Vikings on that second drive or the third drive. Where they put Pitts on one side by himself and ran a slant on 3rd and 5. Easy catch. Big target, big window. Pick up the first down, put your mark up, first down. I want to see these type of sets, man. And can we run some doubles, triple sets? Like what is this? Like get these playmakers all on one side to make a defense confused. We got to make the defense confused, guys. What is this? Like, come on. We got to be better at that. Hold on. Give me. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back.
Man, keeping the trip. It's all good. Twisted Torch TV. Twisted Torch. Twisted Torch TV. You rockin' with Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Yeah, Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, yeah. You rockin' with Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Jumpman T, break them down, Terry Lee. Coming live from the huddle. Twisted gon' give it to you straight off the muscle. Twisted gon' break down every play with no struggle. It's like he in the film room, it's like he in the booth with the headset on. Coordination. He gon' show you what the defense is anticipating. He gon' show you how the offense move the ball down the field. From first down to touchdown, Twisted Torch hold the crown, and he did it with no gimmicks. Them other clowns at junior varsity sounded like Stephen A. Skip nameless, they all sound scripted. They ain't got no answers with no clues, and they couldn't tell you the difference. Tune in and subscribe, it's a positive vibe. Make sure you hit that like button, become part of the tribe. This is Twisted Torch TV, and he coming to you live like, and he coming to you live like that, y'all. Jackson, Mississippi, got love. For Leland, Mississippi, got love.
Yeah, my fault. Let's get back to it, man. But yeah, I need to see some sets, man. Like put Mooney and London in the same set. Put Mooney and Pitts in the same set. Have Mooney run these off routes to help, or these speed off routes to help Pitts catch a 10 to 15 yard pass across the middle. And if they jump Pitts, throw it to Mooney deep. We got to make better concepts, but that also comes with blocking. That also comes with our line of scrimmage. And the Vikings defense is a lot better than the Panthers. I will say that. They do have Greenard. They have people that know how to attack and get to the QB. So That's a little bit different. I understand that. We get that. Totally understandable. But you have to give your QB time so he can scan the field and throw that thing. Penix has one of the quickest releases as a youngin. If you watch Sunday night, they was like, damn, he throwing the ball. He was getting out in 0.3 seconds. Ugh. He was throwing magic out there, magic bomb. Poof. Like give us some chances, gang. We gotta give him some chance for sure. No, that's AJ with the hamstring, bro. He week to week. AJ messed up his hamstring. Drake ain't. There's nothing wrong with Drake. Drake messed up his shoulder week 1, but he practiced in limited all last week, and then he was full participant on Wednesday. So we'll see what's up. They should put it up in like an hour. So let's see. Did they do anything regarding that? Let's go back to injuries. Yeah, they haven't put nothing up yet for him. So I don't think there's nothing wrong. I think he's good to go. The Panthers game. We playing Panthers this week. We playing Panthers on Sunday. You good? We good. Let's get to the next topic though. Talk about Bryce Young and Bates. Talk about Bijan Robinson versus the slot linebacker. Matchup nightmare. See you later. Sayonara. Michael Penix versus Trayvon, the safety. Try to bait him, get some throws in the middle of the field. I think he likes to guess a lot too. Came from the Raiders. They guess a lot. They always baiting. They think they know more than they do. We talk about Kirk Cousins trade. If it happens, it happens. So be it. We hope for the best. Let's get to the linebacker core. And I want y'all to understand this. We have a top 5 defense in stats. Baker had 3 touchdowns. The man threw for under 200 yards. I want y'all to realize, really check that out. Think about that. He threw for under two. He threw for 167 yards versus us and 3 touchdowns. 167 yards for Baker Mayfield. Right? I think he had like 35, 40 yards on the ground, though. So you might as well just put that at 200. He had 200 yards. All purpose, he had 200 yards on us. But I'm looking at this matchup this week, seeing the fact they're missing their center and their guard. Chuba Hubbard's going to get a lot of carries this week, guys. Let's look for him to get at least 20 to 25 touches. 20 on the ground, 17 to 20 on the ground, 5 touches in the passing game, some screen routes. We got to stop Hubbard. Put the football in Bryce Young's hands. That's the only way this game is going to run smoothly. What they did with the Vikings, what they did with the Bucs, they put the ball in the QB's hands. The running backs haven't had too many good games versus us. The Bucs, I think Bucky Irvin is one of the best young talents in the league. Year 2, he scored a touchdown, but it was in the passing game. He didn't run the ball. He was stuffed the majority of those plays in the running game, and they ran the ball a lot better versus the Texans. So that tells you something that we're doing a better job on defense, right? But Chuba Hubbard, playmaker. He knows how to get his hand in the end zone. He knows how to go through extra tackles to make plays. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Forget about it. He's a bell cow. He's a Tyler Algier, a speedier, a little bit speedier Tyler Algier. And if we notice how Tyler Algier, he has been a lot better catching the ball at the backfield, and Hubbard has excelled in that as well. So I'm looking at Diablo. I'm looking at Ellis to come in and make impactful plays in the run game. As I told y'all, let's look at Hubbard. Let's look at his stats. 26 carries, 95 yards. 26 carries. So that's almost let's say 12 to 13 carries a game in these 2 games. Averaging almost 4 yards a carry, no touchdowns yet. Averaging almost 48 yards. Averaging 48 yards a game. Let's see what he's doing in the passing game. 8 receptions on 11 targets, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns in the passing game, averaging 9 yards a catch. So the reason why I say Diablo and Ellis will matter, this is another key reason why they will matter, is because he's trying to catch the ball at the backfield now, guys. And we can't have that. We can't have that, can we? We cannot have this guy get comfortable to where Bryce Young start feeling himself. Because he's a Swiss Army knife. Bryce Young is a Swiss Army knife now. If he got a running game, the game changes. He's a lot easier when that running game out there. So I need us to shut down Chuba. I need him to look just like this. I need you to look depressed, just like this, Chuba. And each series come out and look just like this. That's the only way we can cook. Come out there and look just like that, Chuba, for sure. Ellis Diablo, like we got to be fast at the point of attack. Get in the backfield. I know that starts with our pass rush and our front line, which they're showing being successful. So Ellis Diablo, you got to be impactful this week. Again, Diablo's damn near the best linebacker in the game right now. The way as fast as he's playing, if he stays healthy, this is probably the best season he's gonna have in his career. Because there's so much talent in front of him, he doesn't really have to get touched like that. He's just scraping. He's reading the play and scraping. And you have a guy like Bates and Ellis, they're calling out the plays for you. So you're feeling comfortable. It was one play versus the Vikings. They ran a toss sweep to the right, to the left, to the right. Ellis scrapes, takes on the block for Diablo to not get touched and make the tackle for loss in the backfield. As a linebacking core, that's what we teach. One person takes on the block, the next person fills the gap. That's how that works as a linebacking core. And you see that consistently in the running game. These guys are two of the fastest linebackers in the game, and it shows. It shows. So if we can get Chuba to have 20 carries for a modest 67 yards, that's a win. We can't have him score any touchdowns in the passing game, though. He has 2 touchdowns in the passing game already. So that means what they're doing, they're checking the ball down. And Chuba Hubbard, Hunter Winfrey, those are going to be the 2 impactful persons they're going to throw the ball to whenever it's third and down. Third down, third and longs, third and shorts, it's going to be those 2 players. And with Ellis blitzing a lot on those third downs and coming into those 5 sets, those 5 D-line sets, because what they're doing is they're motioning Hubbard. They're motioning Hubbard into the backfield. I'm sorry. They're motioning Ellis onto the line, to the left or right line, to create a odd set. So that's where it's 5 D linemen up there, right? So what that does is that helps you stop the run and potentially blitz to get to the QB. Say if he rolls out, you're right there. And it happened on this play. The play Leonard Floyd got that sack. If you pay attention, there was somebody coming from the other side that he was trying to avoid. He was trying to avoid Ellis because he was on that 5-line set on the left side, and no one blocked him. And at times this can confuse the old line because say you have Diablo at that A gap and he's fake blitzing, or you don't know what he's doing, but you also have Ellis right there as well. So what they're doing now, they're confusing the QB. They might send Ellis and then drop Diablo into where Ellis is coming from, dropping right into where Ellis is supposed to be at. Or send Diablo and drop Ellis back to where Diablo was supposed to be at. It's a mind game. You gotta play a mind game with these QBs, especially young QBs. Bryce Young is in his 3rd year, so I mean he's a lot better than than average, but he can be confused. I think Patrick Mahomes is confused. So it's possible. It's possible. We got 70 people here. Make sure y'all liking the video. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Keep boarding the algorithm. But this is the key matchup for me, man. I think Diablo and Ellis are going to have to make some statements in that first quarter to let the Panthers know we're not running the football at all. Let's look at their stats, though. Let's look at their stats. Let me see how they're doing. Diablo has 10 tackles, half a sack, 1 tackle for loss, 2 pass defense. Caden Ellis has 9 tackles, 1 pass defense. And I'm here to tell you, Caden Ellis ain't gonna be waiting too long to get that sack. It's approaching. And he didn't play too good in week 18 versus the Panthers. So this is like a makeup game for him as well. Let's not forget that part. I forgot he didn't play too good last time we played him. Well, none of the defense played good. They put on a freaking clinic. Let's get to that last topic though, man. The last topic should be the pass rush, but the rookie versus Mike Hughes. I know y'all probably like, we might put Bowman on. We might put Billy Bowman on. Respectfully, Billy Bowman needs to guard Hunter Renfrow. Respectfully. This guy can be double covered. He's not going to get into the slot too much. And he hasn't scored a touchdown yet. Hunter Renfrow has 2 touchdowns in the season already. So he's an impact player. So I'll put Billy Bowman on that matchup. We'll get more into detail on that on our Saturday morning show. But this is a key matchup for me. I think Mike Hughes played a lot better in week 2 compared to week 1. The rookie did kill him. Does that mean another rookie's going to kill you, Mike Hughes? Come on. And I'm only saying this because I think the rookie, he's going to line up on both sides of the field. He's going to try to get D. Alfred. He's going to try to get Mike Hughes. I'm anxious to see will they bring up the young cornerback from Kansas who's 6'2", Cody Bryant. They bring him up. This is a good matchup for him. I like this matchup. We can put a little coverage over the top, a little safety help on occasion. Let me know how y'all feel in the chat. We got 70 people here. Let me know how y'all feel in the chat about this matchup. I'm a little worried because I know this guy can moss people. Why would they do this? The Panthers have 2 6'4" receivers. They just ain't gonna learn. I thought they'd figure out when Funches had blew them that second round pick. Like, he was such a bust. Like, he'll have a couple good games, but he was such a bust. And it looks like the country boy from last year, I don't want to call him a bust yet, but he don't make enough plays as he should. And this could be the game he makes play. He did make a couple plays versus last year, but I'm looking at this matchup. What is Mike Hughes gonna do? Millie Mills, what's goody, brother? What's goody? Shouts out to you. Appreciate support as always, man. Jumpman T, my boy. What does Mike Hughes do? And I'm telling you, if Mike Hughes or D. Alfred has a tough game, they're gonna attack them, guys. They're not gonna just be going to Billy Bowman like that. People see it. He's hungry. He's not playing with y'all. He's not playing. So this is gonna be a tough matchup, bro. I can see him cooking Mike Hughes, especially on these deep routes, because Mike Hughes is a lot smaller. And I can see him doing short routes to see if Mike Hughes can tackle him. It's gonna be a tough matchup. Hey, Mike, the way this defense is set up, we blitzing the QB. So it's gonna be sometimes you're gonna be on an island by yourself. I didn't see you make too many mistakes with Justin Jefferson. Even though Justin Jefferson lines up in the slot a lot more. This guy's not going to be lining up in the slot like that. They're going to sit there and try to attack you, bro. So this needs to be one of your best games of the season, especially while AJ is out. One of the best games of the season while AJ is out. And not to say you won't have help, because you will. Let's look at their stats, though. Rookie has 11 catches on 19 targets, 170 yards in the season, 168, averaging 15 yards a catch, 84 yards a game. Oh, man. Hunter Renfrow, 9 catches on 15 targets, 59 yards, but he has 2 touchdowns on the season. So Bryce Young's only do 4 touchdowns. Chuba Herbert has 2. Hunter Renfrow has 2. Legarrette, what? 4 catches on 15 targets for 8 yards. Bro, what? What? 2024, he had 49 catches on 84 targets, 500 yards, 4 touchdowns. First round pick, 32. Oh, he's questionable. What the hell? What is he questionable for? What happened to him? Let's see. It's tough. That's a tough one. So he might not even play this week, and that they slick need him. They slick need him, guys. They slick need him. Like, let's talk before we get on this break, off the break, guys. Appreciate support as all. We got 80 people here. Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep boy in the algorithm. you'd like to donate, hit my Cash App, $, Twitch TV, or super chat for the super thanks. It's always a blessing to do what I love, talk content with you guys, man. It's always a blessing. But yeah, the Falcons do pass rush versus the Panthers O-line. As I stated, they're missing their center, they're missing their right guard. Both of them they just sent to injury to IR, so they're done. They're done for a couple weeks. So I'm looking at this matchup as key for us. I feel like Jalen Walker, James Pierce, David Onamata, this front seven has to take over this game. We can get some more strip sacks. We can get some more turnovers from that front line. Let's do it. Root. Like I said, they don't have that right guard. Brandon, y'all can make some more plays in that pass rush fold this week. One move. I'm in the back. I'm back there. Bryce Young's a little speedy motherfucker. So if you have prize picks, take him for his rush. But this game, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some game. We got 8 people in. I'm gonna give y'all some hits. For pride. Let me tell you, oh my God, bro. I had $1,400 last night, bro. In prize picks. The goddamn Nafisa Collar, I need to go under 31. She has 35. All in the second half. The fourth quarter, she went for like 14. I'm like, oh. Are you serious? 3 clean cooked boards. 3 boards. She cooked all 3 of them. All 3 of them. Unders. I got unders. At least Thomas under. The only reason why at least Thomas went under is because they literally was up 30 and she sat the last 5-6 minutes. She sat the whole 4 quarter. I'm tripping. That's the only reason why that went under. I'm telling you. Tonight. But since we got some picks, let's talk about tonight. We got some picks before we get to this last part. I'm gonna give y'all some game. Y'all got prize picks. I'm gonna give y'all some tips. Let me open up the board. Give me a quick second. I already got the boards ready. Let me open this board up. Give me a quick second. I just can't believe she cheesed me, guys. Can't believe it. Look. Are you serious? For the 5. For the 5er game? Oh my God. Like, how do you cheese me like that? And then I had a little 300. Letitia didn't take no 3s. Really? Oh my God, bro. And then it's to a point to where they eliminated the best 3-point shooters in Golden State. Them boy, hey, Veronica Burton, bad. A bad and she cold. But anyway, tonight, let's get to tonight. My fault. I got sidetracked. My B. I got Josh Allen, 30 yards on the ground. I got Josh Allen for 30 yards on the ground. For sure. Josh Allen for 30 yards on the ground. Oh, they didn't cheese. They didn't put his passing yards on 213. They didn't put his passing yards on 213. And that's key. I'll say that's key because they're playing the Dolphins. Mac Jones cooked them last week. So that's a lot. I would take the 30 yards rushing or the 213 yards passing yards. I'm going to take those 2 picks, either or for Josh Allen. Either or is going to cook. Either or. Who else we got? James Cook. Bro, I'm finna give y'all the game. They throwing tonight. He had 100 and some yards on the ground last week. Yeah, 132 versus the Jets. Jets. I got him for 2 receptions or 3 receptions, either or, depending on how you feel like spending. 2 or 3 receptions tonight versus the Dolphins. That's a lot. It's going to be check down central. Shut down centuries. Both kickers. You hear me? Put both kickers on that motherfucker. Roddy Patterson for 2 field goals. Demon. I like that. What other kicker at? Him to Prater. Yeah. Oh, they ain't cheat. Ain't took him off for 2 field goals. Now you gotta pick the points. Y'all so lame for that. Y'all is so lame for that. They had both of them up there for 2 field goals. Damn, they cheesed us. But yeah, I like those picks. Y'all want to talk about WNBA before we get up out of here? Let me know in the chat. It's 90 people. It's 90 people here. Make sure y'all liking the video. Subscribe to the channel. What's good, bro? That's crazy. Obliterate. James Cook for anytime TD. I like that too, Millie. I like that too. I think he's cooking on touchdowns too as well. Jerome, what's good, bro? Hey, it's Twisted Torch TV on everything, bro. Facebook, one of your content creators that y'all know, they got my page flagged. So I haven't been on Facebook in 2 years. Yeah. I had like 150, 160 people in that my Facebook group. They got my channel flagged. Hating. It got flagged for me talking about Kirk Cousins after that Vikings game. Just to let y'all know. But IG, Twitter, Twisted Torch TV. Snapchat, Twisted Torch TV, Marco Cat, bro. I remember when the NFC South was one of the best divisions in NFC back in the early 2000s. For Shizzle, my nizzle. For Shizzle, Anthony. For Shizzle. Yeah, back to the picks, though. I do like Aaliyah Boston under. Points under. Under. Jordan, Canada. Under. Oh man, that's 4 picks. I get y'all 4 picks. Y'all want to go to baseball? Let me know. I got all the picks. We gotta get some money. So y'all let me know. I do too, but not Panthers are a joke. Yeah, I mean y'all got some time. I'll be there in a second. But I like the pass rush this week, guys. We gotta do big versus Panthers O-line since they're missing the offensive guard in the center. I see a lot of stunts coming up the middle of the field. James Pierce Jr. first sack was a stunt where he came up the middle, blitzing, havoc, 4.4 speed. Come here. And Bryce Young's a lot shorter, so look for some bad passes to be batted down as well. I think we're gonna win convincingly. I think we're gonna win by 2 touchdowns for sure. So I'm looking at a 28-14 Falcons at their home. 28-14, maybe 31-14, but 28-14 under. That's what I'm thinking. That's the lowest. I gotta put these players in though, man. So I appreciate the support as always, man. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Peace. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do a Saturday morning show too, man. Let me know. 11 a.m. I'll pull up. Let me know. Put it in the chat. If you did watch the video, put a comment of your score predictions after the video is over. Help your boy get in the algorithm. We got 90 people here. Make sure y'all put y'all score predictions in the chat once it ends. What you like the Falcons to do? Put your player of the game. Who you think is gonna win the trophy? We bring the trophy back. Who you think gonna win the trophy this week? Put it in the chat as soon as the link ends. Leave your comments of who you think will win the game. Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Peace.